Next topic, price elasticity of supply. Before that, we have studied in last video about the law of supply, and law of supply says that when other things remain constant, if price increase, quantity will increase, and vice versa. It means price will decrease, then quantity will decrease. So law of supply only tell about the what will be the impact if of change in price on the quantity. It is a qualitative statement. It doesn't show that what will be the effect in terms of quantity. So when we talk about elasticity of supply, it shows that if there is a 10, suppose there is a 10% change in the price, then what will be the effect on the quantity. So here price elasticity of supply, it refers to degree of responsiveness of supply of a commodity with reference to change in the price of such commodity. Here degree of responsiveness, it means if there is a change in supply of commodity with reference to change in the price of such commodity. If there is a change in price, then what will be the effect on the quantity? We can find out with the help of price elasticity of supply. But one assumption is that other things will remain constant. That is same as we are assuming in the case of law of supply. So here one method, percentage method, that is mentioned in your syllabus. But if there will be some changes in the case of percentage method, then these method known as proportional method. So we will study the both method because both are similar. So price elasticity of supply formula given: percentage change in quantity supply divided by percentage change in price. So if already we have studied the same method in the case of price elasticity of demand. The only change in the formula is that no change in the formula. We are here just study about the supply, and in the demand we were study about the demand. So no more changes is there. If you study about if you study properly in the elasticity of demand, then you can solve this question very easily. So when we talk about percentage change in quantity supply, percentage change in the price, if it is given in the question, then you can just read the question, put the value here, and you will get the answer. But if it is not given, then there change in quantity divided by quantity into 100, and with the help of these formula you can find out percentage change in quantity supply. Change in change in price divided by price into 100, then you will get the percentage change in the price. Now question arises, how will we calculate change in quantity? So suppose we can take an example. Suppose price of commodity is 8 and next price, new price of commodity is 10. At the price of 8, quantity is 100, and at the new price 10, quantity is 200. So with the help of formula you can find out, or you can say when you want to find out change in price, you can use formula change P1 minus P, you will get change in P, and with the help of, in case of quantity, change in quantity, you can find out Q1 minus Q, so you will get the change in quantity. So with the help of these we can find out the changes. So here change in price is 2, and here change in quantity is 100. So with the help of these we can find out change in price and change in quantity, and Q and P shows original quantities and original price. Now there are many questions in case of price elasticity of supply. As you already solved some questions in the elasticity of demand, then it will be easy for you to solve these questions. But I have selected two questions. In one question you can find out easily elasticity of supply, but in the another question elasticity of supply is given and you have to find out the quantity. So these two types of questions, many questions are there in the different books, but mostly these two types of questions mostly you will get the in different books, and generally in exam these types of questions you will get to solve. So lots of practice required. So here only we are taking only two types of question that you can easily solve out. The price of commodity is 10. It means original price is 10 and its quantity supplied is 500. So original quantity is 500. If its price falls by 10%, it means change in price given in terms of percentage already 10% it is given, and so quantity supplied falls to 400 unit, it means 400. So with the help of these formula, change in quantity, we can find out Q1 minus Q. So we will get 100. Now we can implement or we can use these formula, and with the help of these formula we can find out elasticity of supply. So elasticity of supply, percentage change in quantity and percentage change in price. In this question, percentage change in price is given, but percentage change in quantity is not given. So with the help of these we can find out percentage change in quantity. It means change in quantity upon quantity into 100 divided by percentage change in price, it is 10%. So change in quantity is 100. Original quantity 500 into 100 upon 10. So elasticity of supply 20 divided by 10. So you will get 2. That is elasticity of supply. So in this question everything is given. You need to find out only elasticity of supply by putting the value. But in the next question, in this question elasticity of supply given, and you have to find out the new quantity. At a price of 8 per unit, supplied of commodity is 200, original quantity 200. Its price elasticity of price is 1.5, that is given in the question. If its price rises to rupees 10, calculate its quantity supplied at the new price. So P1 minus P, we can find out price, change in price. So it is 2 rupees. Change in quantity is not given, and or new price not given, that we have to find out. So with the help of formula, because in this question change in percentage change is not given, so we can use proportionate method. With the help of proportionate method we can find out. So elasticity of supply is equal to change in quantity divided by change in price into P upon Q. So change in quantity it is not given, but elasticity of supply given. So elasticity of supply is 1.5. Change in quantity not given, but change in price that we already find out. So change in price is 2. Next, original price is 8, and original quantity, that is 200. So when 15 upon 10 is equal to change in Q divided by 50. So with the help of that, change in quantity is equal to 50 into 15 upon 10. 5, so it is 75. That is change in quantity 75. Now in question it is given that calculate quantity supplied at the new price. So here formula is change in quantity is equal to Q1 minus Q. and change in quantity we already find out 75. Q1 not given, that we have to find out, and Q is 200. So 75 plus 200, Q1 is equal to 275. So that is the answer. So you can find out these types of questions in different books. Lots of practice required, then you will get the perfection and you will get the good